Smoking Joe Gamer on Twitch.tv and YouTube and Mastodon. And this is part 2 of Saturn Shoot 'em Ups. I'm going to pick up right where I left off in the previous stream. This is Darius Gaiden. I still have 4 credits left and I'm on Zone K, as you can see. So let's see if I can beat this game. And then I may do some layer section 1 and 2, and then got a couple other tricks up my sleeve. So if you're ready for this, then oops, hang on, I click that. Okay, let's. All right, yeah, let me move my face up to there. Okay, let's go. Unfortunately, I haven't played any shoot 'em up games over the past couple of days, so I don't know. Yeah, I haven't played this since what was it, Saturday? Yeah, it would have been Saturday. So today is Tuesday, September 12th. It's 9:04 p.m. on the East Coast. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and if you didn't catch the last stream, I used the code to get 9 credits because I don't see how you can possibly beat this game with only 3. At least I can't. I don't have the skill for that, or I'd have to memorize the whole game. At least you get 3 lives per credit. That's nice. I really thought I could destroy that. Okay. Guess not. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. I'm probably not going to be able to beat this then. I'm probably going to get a game over. Because this is ridiculous. Well, I saved the state just so I could pick up where I left off, but I could always go back there if I wanted to. Fatty Glutton, okay. New boss approaching, Fatty Glutton. That was phase 1, maybe? Not cool, man. Okay. So there are 26 levels, but you're obviously not going to get all of them in each playthrough. Alright. Getting very close to the end. I don't think I've ever beaten this game. wow. And I haven't had any internet issues, so hopefully, knock on wood, this will stay connected. And it's a Tuesday. I mean, how many other people could be streaming right now? Because that guy had like 1,000,000 hit points. Okay. I don't know why I wanted that silver emblem so bad, but that's okay. Final credit, huh? Oh boy. I think I can cheat a little bit, though. Oh, I think I just got an extra life. Oh, damn it. I'm shooting lasers now. Oh, boy, okay. I have 4 bombs as well. Krusty Hammer. Alright, Krusty Hammer, let's see what you got. It's another... Alright, this is like a fish centipede thing. Oh, Lord. I do not like this weird bug-looking fellow. Use them if you got them. Okay, that melee attack is not very fair, and he doesn't telegraph it very well. Alright. Oh, come on, you fucker! Alright. On my last life and the last level. Can I do it? Going to level Z. Be on your guard. Looks like they're being a little more generous with the power-ups right now. I think. But the music stopped, and that's foreboding. Like, that's even worse than scary music, is when there's no music. Oh, here it comes. You can't touch anything. Wow, okay. Alright. Just great soundtrack in this game. Oh, that's tricky. You gotta shoot the chains. Oh, now there's fire coming. Oh, what the fuck? No way I'm beating this game tonight. Sorry, viewers. I just wanted to try to finish it because I... Oh, okay. So this is the final boss, so... I'm gonna, I'm gonna save right here. Can I beat him in 1 life? I don't... Probably not, but we'll see. That's not fair. What? Vertical bullets? Really? Homing bullets that go directly up? Okay. But unfortunately, I'm coming into this fight with, like, reduced power. Oh! How am I supposed to... Oh, come on. That's impossible. I'd have to have, like, 3 credits just to beat this one boss. Oh, well. And everything's got homing, too. Alright, hang on. Failed to load from drive state. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go back here. And hopefully die less, and then have... just be in a better position. Okay. Alright. Of course, it's easier when you know where they're coming from. Then again, maybe not. Alright. We're gonna fight Fatty Glutton again. Ugh! That's all you can do against these bosses. Just keep spamming the bombs. Alright. Okay. So now I'm curious. I'm going to go to Q instead. Maybe that'll be easier. Maybe it'll be harder. I don't know. Or maybe it'll be exactly the same. I don't know. Why won't you die? Thank you. That was weird, okay. Deadly Crescent. This guy is really strong. Alright. What, 9 bombs to kill this guy? That doesn't make any sense. Jesus. Let's try W. Oh, there's multiple zone Zs. Okay, that's weird. Maybe there's a way I can switch over to player 2 and then have a full 9 credits to work with. Or maybe there's a way you can program it so that the controls are the same for both players and then you're controlling 2 ships. I don't know. Who the hell are you? I'm gonna do that. Obviously, I would have used the bombs if I knew I was going to die. Vermilion Coranitus. It looks like a giant seahorse. Okay. That's not fair. Ugh! Alright, he's got a tractor beam thing, and then... what the hell? That's not even remotely fair. He got the tractor beam, and then he's got the rainbow bullets. That's it, last life, but if he survives 3 bombs, I'm screwed. This is impossible. Alright. This is freaking impossible. No matter which path you take, you gotta be really good at this game to beat it in 9 credits. I'm sure there's people who can beat it in 3 without dying at all, but not me. What if I just do this? Ah! Alright, I'm cheating. This time I'm just gonna cheat, I don't care. Okay, so 3 more bombs, and he's still not dead. This dude has like 1,000,000 hit points. Oh. How many bombs was that? 12? 15? Final zone is over. Because I switched to player 2. Oh well. Wonder if the ending changes. Oh, maybe there's another one. No. I'm champion. Hang on. After clearing the final zone, I unconsciously found myself drifting back to the days of the penny arcade. Back to the days when you played a video game. Okay. Alright, there you go. That's it. That is Darius Gaiden. Okay. So now I want to try layer section. I have layer section 2. Oh, maybe I don't have layer section on here. Hang on. I have layer section 2. Gee, you know, why do I say I'm going to play a game that I clearly don't? have on here? Well, I guess I'm not going to play layer section then. I guess I'm going to play layer section 2. If it'll load. Cool. Oh well. I had a layer section disk that I copied to the hard drive before I sold it, but maybe I think I must have got deleted at some point. Oh well. So 2 is using like 3D graphic. Oh, hang on, I gotta switch this back. Oh, map to port 1, map port 2. Okay, never mind. Alright. Yeah, this uses 3D graphics. I want to pick that shift. Alright, let's see how this goes. I haven't played this one that much. Like, yeah, it's got 3D graphics, but it's a Saturn game, you know. Honestly, the old 2D games on the 32-bit generation look better to me. Yeah. Now loading. Yeah, I don't like the second game as much, but it's still a good game. I just think that the 2D games from that era are just more artistically pleasing. So I picked auto, but now I have to like fly to a spot where the cursor actually lines up with the enemies. Otherwise, I'd have to be controlling it separately, and that can be really difficult. Alright, that wasn't so bad, was it? Cool. Oh, okay, never mind. It'll lock on the same way, but you just have to hit a different button to shoot the missiles. Okay, got it. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Cool. What? I guess I died again. Okay. Oh, this one shoots lightning? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this game's hard. I also never played it much. Alright. Got him. Palmyra Valley. Skip. Now loading. Alright. I like this ship better. Ah, ah. I think this is the boss. Yeah, Darius Gaiden was a cakewalk compared to this. Alright, so that was what, level 2? Or level 3? I don't know. I'm not even keeping track. I think I'm on level 4 now. Sure. And this is just on whatever the default settings are, so it's fine. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Give me 1 second. I may be able to play a layer section after all. Give me another 25 seconds and I'll let you know if I can play layer section 1, which was called Galactic Attack in the US. But if you were looking to actually buy a copy of the game, you'd want to just get layer section. It's Japanese. It's a shoot 'em up. You don't really need to know Japanese to play it. And you don't want to pay those ridiculous prices for the US ROMs. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Let's see what happens when I do this. It doesn't seem to like it very much. Oh, no, it crashed RetroArch. Okay. Hang on. Oh, jeez, hang on. Okay. So RetroArch couldn't read it as a 7Z archive, but now I have it in a format that it should be able to read. Alright, let's try this again. I could have sworn I just put it in here. Oh, never mind, I put it in here. Okay, so I load the Q file with Beetle Saturn. Let's see what happens this time. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Oh! Alright. So, does not appear that I can run that right now. Only other thing to try is a different emulator. Sometimes Yaba Senshiro likes it when you just load the bin file by itself. Sometimes it does not. Oh, here we go. Okay. We're in business. So this is now layer section 1. Okay, cool. But there's no sound. Oh, never mind. There is sound. I take it back. Alright, cool. So I have sound effects but no music. Oh well. But see, look how much better this one looks, though. When they just stuck to the 2D sprites, it looks great. So good news is it's working, bad news is it's not playing the music. Oh well. Yeah, I definitely like this one better. I never beat it, though. Yeah, so I'm not good at these games, but I do prefer 1 over 2. How many hit points does this thing have? And it crashed. Okay, yeah, the game just crashed. Wonderful. Damn you, RetroArch, you are so unstable. Now, Saturn emulation is just still not great. Alright. It's 9:49. Alright, let's move on. So at this point, you saw the end of Darius Gaiden. You saw a little bit of layer section 1 and 2. But I've got something really cool. Sokyo Garante. Sure. Whatever that means. This one shows up in a lot of people's list of favorite Saturn games, I think. At least in terms of shoot 'em ups. So I tested this one already. It should be fine. So it's in Japanese, so I have no idea what any of this is saying to me right now. But it doesn't matter. So you can pick from 3 weird-looking people. I was playing as her before, so let's try that again. And I don't know if that will show up in the categories. Hang on. Sokyu. Oh, Sokyu Gorantai. It's right here. Cool. Done. Okay. So this week I'm actually updating the category when I switch games for the most part. Alright, cool. Okay. Resume. Cool. This is a neat game. I just played it for a couple of minutes before the stream started just to make sure it would work. So this one I have sound, so. Oh, that's my bomb, okay. So this one is very similar, as you can see. You can lock onto targets. But you can also just shoot normally, too. Yeah, but look at these graphics, though. This looks way nicer than some of the other games I've tried. I think this is an arcade port. Most of them are. Of course, that same lock-on mechanic shows up in Panzer Dragoon and Star Fox, sort of. But see, this one's different, though, because you can't lock on and shoot your regular bullets at the same time. It's 2 separate processes. Oh! Okay, so yeah, all of these games are difficult first time you play them, of course, but I'm not doing a good job of dodging this guy's bullets, and he apparently has a lot of health. Gotcha. Alright. of course, let me just look this up real quick. Sokyu Garantai. Also known as Terra Diver. Let's see. But what does it mean? Okay, so according to Google Translate, it means blue sky crimson core. Core as in CORPS. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't like when there's just a random spray of bullets like that. It's hard to gauge where they're going to go. Like, if an enemy is actually locking onto you before they shoot, or, you know, shooting where you actually are, then you can kind of manipulate them a little bit and get out of the way. But when it's random, you just got to keep shifting around. Oh, I have 3 bombs, too. Okay. Good to know. Just don't know how... Oh, that's how I use that. Okay. Cool. You also don't have as many iframes as you do in other games. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not keeping up with these bosses. Like, the whole level I'm doing fine, and then as soon as I get to a boss, it's like, forget it. Every boss should just be named Feed Me Quarters. Now, for some reason, I never think of Panzer Dragoon as a shoot 'em up, although I guess it kind of is. But I also feel like those 2 games, you know, 1 and 2, I feel like those could just get their own episode. And I would play the updated version that I bought on the Switch. And of course, like most people, I, you know, acquired a copy of Panzer Dragoon Saga and tried to play it, you know, I don't know, 20 years after it came out. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm getting a splitting headache from this. Tried to play it on a, you know, actual console. And I bought the Japanese version and of course couldn't read any of it. So that if you're wondering why Saturn RPGs are so expensive, it's because they know you're going to buy it because you don't speak Japanese. And the reason Japanese, well, see, Japanese shoot 'em ups and fighting games are pretty easy to find and pretty cheap too, usually. So the Japanese copies of RPGs for Saturn tend to be cheaper because they know you're not going to buy it, and then the US versions are astronomically expensive. But also take into consideration that Saturn was discontinued in the US a full 2 years before Japan. And a lot of games just never got localized. Yeah, see, I'm just getting my ass kicked in this game. Okay. Obviously, with some practice, I could get better at it, and I would know when the enemies were all coming in, but, you know. I probably won't make it past this boss. Like I said, you can lock on like this, but then you gotta hold the button down and then you're not shooting. So I'd rather just do this. Of course, the emulator core I picked is doing some upscaling and stuff, and I don't know if that's helping or hindering me here. But there's just too many bullets. And they're just, there's like not really much of a pattern here either. Either they shoot in random directions so you don't know where they're going, or they lock onto you and then it's hard to dodge. So this is a borderline bullet hell game right here. So there we go. That's Sokyo Gorentai, whatever. Alright. Now I think I'm going to try one more before I stop. And I believe this is a Saturn game. No, not that. Hang on. Because in some of these ROMs are PS1 games. Oh, Thunder Force 5. Let's try this. And then I'm done. So the goal wasn't to completely beat all of these games, because I don't have the memorization or the skill, really. Okay. So the problem is that each Saturn core is very picky about the format, which can be very frustrating. Maybe someday we'll have better Saturn emulation, who knows. One emulator core to rule them all. Alright. So now I'm using Yaba Senshiro, and I'm getting sound and music. This is Thunder Force 5. So let me update the stream. This is what I like to do, though. I like to just chill out and just play old games. I think this game may also have been released on PlayStation. I think I probably played this one before, but will I actually be good at it? Who knows? Alright. I always like to go into the options menu, but I'm still going to try it just on the default settings. Now obviously if I was dumping all these games down to easy, I'd be doing much better at these games, but so far up to this point, it's just been default settings. At Darius Gaiden, I put in the 9 credits code, but I didn't lower the difficulty. And this core is doing some upscaling, which is nice. Already dead. Okay. That didn't take long. Hey, that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, well I like this one so far. It is a little screwy looking because of the anti-aliasing and stuff, but cool. I like the music. And RetroArch crashed again. I fucking hate RetroArch today. Okay. So every one of my streams is plagued by technical issues at this point, and there's nothing I can do about any of it. Well, all I can try to do is get like a standalone emulator instead of using the RetroArch core. Well, let's try that again, but I'll use something else. Hang on. Where is it? Let's just try regular that instead of this Sanshiro version. Kind of weird how it was running it just fine and then suddenly didn't want to. Okay. Okay, so no graphical enhancements. And the music just got a lot louder. Yeah, sometimes you need an emulator with higher accuracy, even if it means... hang on. Oh, I gotta turn that down a little bit. Sometimes you want higher accuracy, even if it means, you know, that it looks worse. So that's what's good about Beetle Saturn. It just presents them as is, and it seems to have better compatibility, but it's also very, very picky about file formats. Whereas Yaba Sanshiro will give you, like, the best potential graphics, but the least compatibility, and as you saw, it just likes to crash sometimes. And now either the music cut out, or there just isn't any music at this part. Oh! Well, there you go. Music is back. And it's awesome. Oh, you can change speed in this too. That's good. Cool. Really? No continues. Oh, I stand corrected. Okay, 3 credits and then like 3 lives per continue. Okay, got it. But I'm all the way back to the start of the level. This game's hard. Then again, all the Thunder Force games are hard, huh? Oh, okay. Oh. I learned how to switch weapons. Okay, hey, that's cool. Yeah, these games are not very fair, are they? So tomorrow is Wednesday, September 13th, 2023. And let's see. Yeah, let me try a different order here. But I'm going to keep going with SEGAtember, of course. I have no idea what I'm going to play tomorrow. But I did 2 episodes of Genesis shoot 'em ups, followed by 2 episodes of Saturn shoot 'em ups. So next episode will be something Sega, of course, but it won't be a shoot 'em up. I'm done with those for the month. Stupid monkey! So I can't beat a single level in this game. Okay. It's still a cool game, though. I want to get good at it. So sometimes it's fun to play games I never played before. I think it's exciting for me. But then again, it's also good to play games that I've memorized and that I'm good at, because then I can perform better. So maybe, I don't know what's more entertaining to watch. Hey, that's pretty cool. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Sort of. Never mind. But of course you lose your weapons when you die. Or whatever's equipped at least. Is that a centipede? Oh. I don't like centipedes. Everybody knows that. You notice how all these games I played, there's always some enemy with a tail, and they just slap you around. Alright. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I was gonna say, this is the guy who's really screwing me up. Alright. Got him that time. Well, alright, how am I supposed to get the goddamn power-ups? Alright, alright, that's it. Alright, this was a shorter stream, I started late, but anybody who watched, thanks for watching, and now, you know, you have an idea of what some of the good shoot-'em-ups are from Genesis and Saturn, if that's something you want to get into. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play for the rest of the month, but you know, I love Genesis and Saturn games, so plenty of those games. You know what? Nah, you know what? I don't want to start anything else right now. I was going to cover Radiant Silvergun, but not now. Maybe I could do that in a later episode. So, I feel like stopping though. I gotta go to bed. All right. Thanks for watching.